Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well by the grace of God Almighty. Thank you so much for watching Najia Cartoons. Today's episode has been shared with us by Madam Nara from Cameroon. Madam, we are truly grateful that you contacted the Najia team in Singapore. As the founder of Najia Cartoons, I personally want to thank you for your support. It means a lot to us that you're watching all the way from Cameroon. You mentioned that your friend introduced you to our channel and told you how we highlight real-life struggles and share powerful life lessons that can truly inspire and teach others. In today's episode, we'll be discussing something many of us have seen, heard, or even experienced personally. There are some people who constantly curse their fate. You often hear them say things like, "I don't have this," or "Why does he have that and I don't?" They go on comparing their lives with others, saying they never received what they deserved, and that their destiny is just full of misfortune. This mindset not only brings sadness, but also blocks gratitude and growth. It leads to frustration and hopelessness, making life feel heavier than it actually is. So in this episode, we want to talk about this habit of cursing your fate and comparing your life with others, and why it's harmful. You're about to learn something meaningful and eye-opening. So please sit back, relax, and keep your eyes on the screen. Watch this episode with focus and reflection, because there's a lot to take in today. I'm right here watching it with you. Now, let's begin and see what unfolds in this story.
Alright then, take care of yourself. I'm really happy you all came to meet us. It was such a joy to be together. You're all such kind people. It truly meant a lot to see everyone after so long. Please take good care of yourself. Sade, yes, I'm really happy as well. After such a long time, we finally sat together and had a good chat. Don't forget to take care of yourself as well. Of course, I will. Why not? That means a lot. Thank you, Sarah. Let's not wait this long next time. Take care, and give my love to everyone at home.
Thank you so much for coming. It truly meant a lot to have you at our home today. We really enjoyed your company. It had been a while since we all sat together like this. The pleasure was mine. I'm glad I came. It felt good to spend time with you and your family. Thank you for the warm welcome and hospitality. You made me feel right at home. Always a pleasure. Don't be a stranger. Come by more often. Definitely. Take care of yourself and the family. See you soon. You know, Sade, I really enjoyed today. It felt so nice to see everyone after such a long time. We had some good conversations and laughter.
Yes, you're right. It truly was nice. It's been a while since we had such a lively gathering.
Sad. But, is everything okay? You've been so quiet since the guests left. You haven't said much at all. You seem lost in your thoughts. Is something bothering you?
No. It's nothing like that, Mason. Don't worry. I'm fine. You relax, there are just a lot of dishes to clean. The kitchen's a bit of a mess, so I'll go handle that now.
Alright then. I'll head out for a bit to meet some friends. You finish up the housework, or if you're tired, just take some rest.
Sure, that's fine. Go ahead, meet your friends. I'll manage everything here.
Okay then, I won't take long. Let me know if you need anything. Take care, alright?
Sarah looked so beautiful today, didn't she? That dress she was wearing suited her perfectly. She was truly glowing. And her husband, such a decent and handsome man. Tall, well-dressed, and carried himself like a complete gentleman. Honestly, he looked like someone from a classic movie. Sarah is really blessed. I mean, just look at her life. She has a good-looking, respectful husband. He's wealthy, highly educated. She was bound to be happy with someone like that. Sometimes I wonder, why did I rush into marriage? My mother was so eager to see me settled, she didn't even give me time to think or choose. Marriage is something that should be done with a lot of thought. It's not like I didn't have a decent personality, I could have waited and maybe I would have married someone like Sarah's husband too. But no, my mother just wanted to get me married quickly. And now, my husband? He's not exactly charming. Just average. A basic job, a basic life. Nothing too special. Well, what's done is done. There is no point regretting now. This is my life, and I have to live it with him, however it turns out.
Sade, did you see today in our WhatsApp group? Sarah's husband posted pictures of their new house. It looks amazing, modern design, elegant interior. They must have spent quite a lot on it.
Yes, I saw them. I'm in that group too, remember? The house really does look impressive. Mason, but tell me something, when will you finally pay attention to what I've been telling you? Our own house seriously needs renovation. I've mentioned it to you 2 or 3 times already. At least get the paint and basic repairs done.
Okay, listen to me. I promised you last month, right? I said I'd get woodwork done in the kitchen, and I fulfilled that. Now just give me a couple of months. Let me save some money and then I'll get the painting and renovation done.
I don't know how long we'll keep living like this, always adjusting and delaying. Even the most basic and necessary needs don't get fulfilled on time. And whenever I bring something up, you immediately act like a victim and start talking about your problems. This isn't fair. Fixing up the house is important, not a luxury.
Why are you suddenly so angry with me, Sade? I didn't say the house repair isn't important. I just asked you to be patient for a little while longer. I know it's frustrating, but we have responsibilities, and I'm trying my best to manage everything. 2 months, just 2 months, and I'll make it happen.
All right. Fine. I'll wait. But please don't delay it again. It feels like my whole life will just pass by like this, with my wishes never coming true. Every day will be full of longing and pain. I really saw those pictures closely, zoomed in even. Sarah's fate is amazing. What a beautiful house her husband bought. Honestly, Sarah's husband must have loads of money. And here I am, stuck in this small broken house with a husband who always has a sad story ready whenever I ask him for something. Sometimes, I just want to cry out loud and curse my fate. Did I deserve to live in a small, run-down house? And a husband who's so ordinary, with nothing special to offer. If only we had the power to change the past, to undo some decisions, to turn back time. But what can I do now? I'll keep living this painful life, full of yearning, while Sarah's life shines brightly. Look at Sarah, her skin is glowing, she laughs at everything, and happiness just radiates from her eyes. Even her purse is branded and elegant. Sarah grew up with me, we shared childhood memories. But her destiny and mine, they are worlds apart.
I want to talk to you about something sad. If you don't mind, can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, go ahead. There is no need to be so formal, Mason. Just ask.
I feel like sometimes you speak to me harshly, and I get upset. But you don't openly share your feelings with me. I often notice you sit quietly, lost in deep thoughts. When I ask you what's wrong, you get irritated and say, "Can't a person sit alone in peace?" If there's a problem or something bothering you, please tell me. I'm your husband. You can share everything with me.
Your biggest problem is that you never let me have any alone time. You always try to hover over me. I'm a human too. I need time to be by myself sometimes, to think and breathe. You go to work every day. Have I ever stopped you? Even when I'm home, I sit and think deeply. What am I supposed to do?
Would you like to know me, Sade? What's on your mind?
I'm not thinking about anything special. I just want you to stop watching every little thing I do. Let me breathe freely. By the way, I have to visit my mother tomorrow. Please call me before you leave the office so I can reach there before you.
Okay, all right. I will call you before I leave.
Mom, just answer me one question. Why were you in such a hurry to get me married? Did you think I was supposed to win some medal or prize? Marriage isn't a competition. People should get time to think and decide for themselves.
Sad, that's not true. We talked about your marriage for 6 whole months. What's gotten into you to talk like this now? Marriage is a responsibility, and we fulfilled it.
Did you really have no other choice but this man? Were all the other men in the world finished, and only he was left for my marriage? He's so ordinary, barely any hair on his head. I'm educated. Did I deserve this? Didn't you have any better options?
Sad, look, I prayed to God and talked to you before finalizing your marriage. Your husband is a good man, decent and well employed. What's this about hair or looks? Since when have these thoughts come into your mind? You weren't like this before.
Mom, please stop. I feel like he was the last option left. If you had to get me married, why not to someone with a better personality? He's short, unremarkable, no charm, no good. Everyone in the neighborhood calls my husband bald. They all refer to him as the bald guy. I don't even know what to say. He lectures me all the time about living on a budget, about waiting for the salary, about what to do and not to do. And what about Sarah's fate? Have you seen her life? And what about mine? It's ruined, isn't it?
Sad, shame on you. You curse your own fate? How long are you going to live like this? Stop comparing yourself to others. It's time to accept what life has given you and move forward.
Sad, I even texted you from the office to make rice and fish today. I was really craving it. You cooked whatever you wanted.
Mason, whatever's cooked, just quietly eat it. I'm not a chef. I'm not someone who has to fulfill every craving by cooking whatever anyone wants. Just eat what's made. I was busy at home and didn't have time.
Okay, fine, Sad. I'm eating it. I'm not asking why you didn't make it. I just asked nicely. It's surprising how much you're reacting.
Your desires never end. All the time, it's your way or no way. You want me to fulfill all your wishes. Well, eat what's cooked and that's it.
All right, I'm eating it. After I'm going to sleep now.
Good. Maybe you should rest since you're so sensitive about small things.
I'm not being sensitive. I just expected something simple. It's not too much to ask, is it? Sad.
Maybe I'm not your personal chef. Just accept it and stop complaining. Mason.
How are you? Hope you're doing well. I've come here to give you an invitation. We recently bought a house, and Sarah and I have decided to invite all our family and friends over for dinner. So, I've come to personally invite you and your wife. Of course, why not? We will definitely come. I was very happy to see the pictures you shared. I really like your new house, Smith. Thank you so much. It means a lot. The dinner will be next weekend, and I would be delighted if you both could join us. Yes, definitely, we will be there. How can we miss it? We'll bring gifts for you and your wife and your new home as well. That's very kind of you, but honestly, your presence is the biggest gift for us. We really look forward to seeing you both. Thank you! We appreciate the invite. It'll be a pleasure to catch up and celebrate with you. Great! I'll send you the exact time and address later. Looking forward to it. Perfect. We'll make sure to be there on time. Sarah's husband, Smith, came by today. You know what? They invited everyone over. He said they're celebrating their new house by hosting a dinner next weekend. We should definitely go.
I don't think I'll be able to go. You can go without me.
What kind of talk is that? How can I go without my wife? Sad.
I might need to visit my mother's place. She called me about some work.
If you're not coming, how can I go alone? It won't feel right without you.
It's your choice, but I'm telling you, I'm not going. If you want to go, then go ahead.
You're saying some strange things.
Then consider me strange. I'm just not going. I'm such a fool if I go there. There will be couples all around, and I'll be with my husband, who doesn't even have a proper hairstyle. I'll just make a joke of myself. I could have guessed already how beautiful a dress Sarah must be wearing, standing proudly beside her husband. They'll be having a photo session, and everyone will be admiring their perfect couple. And then there's my fate. I never imagined it would be this bad. My husband has no personality, no special family background, not even the basic manners to speak properly. Next to Sarah's husband, Smith, mine looks like a servant. I feel ashamed even going out with him. Oh no, why is my fate so cruel? Why did I end up marrying a bald man? Sometimes I just can't believe this is my life.
God, I don't understand what's happening to my wife. I don't know what's going on inside her heart or why her behavior is changing so much. She gets angry so easily now, and even when I speak gently, it feels like she's always ready to fight. Her mood is growing worse with each passing day. I try to be patient, I try to support her, but nothing seems to help. It hurts, God. I see something in her eyes, regret, maybe even disappointment, and I don't know if it's because of me. I can't shake the feeling that she's no longer happy, that she wishes she had chosen someone else. You see what I can't see, you hear what I can't hear. You know what's hidden deep in her heart. Please, help me understand what's going wrong. God, I feel so helpless. I come home hoping for peace, hoping for connection, but instead, I feel distance. There's a silence between us that wasn't there before, and when we do speak, it's only arguments or coldness. I don't want my marriage to break down. I don't want her heart to drift so far that I can't reach it anymore. I still love her. I want to see her smile, laugh, and feel safe with me. But right now, it feels like I'm walking through a storm alone. I keep wondering, where did I go wrong? What did I do to make her feel this way? And yet, there's no clear answer. God, I need your guidance. If something is broken, show me how to fix it. If I'm blind to something, open my eyes. Everything feels like it's slipping away. Instead of improving, things keep getting more complicated. It's like we're getting further from each other, when all I want is to come closer. God, I ask you with all my heart, help me. Touch her heart if it's hurting. Soften her feelings if they've turned cold. Bring peace to our home again. I don't have the strength to carry this pain alone. I need you to carry me through it. Please bring healing where there's damage, bring understanding where there's confusion, and bring light where there's darkness. I put everything in your hands, God. Please help me restore what's being lost. Amen. I just got 5 days off from the office, and I was thinking maybe we could go somewhere, just the two of us, spend some quality time together. And honestly, I was also thinking that maybe it's time we start planning for a baby. What do you think? Sade.
Seriously? As if I don't already have enough responsibilities on my shoulders. Now you want to put even more pressure on me? I'm not mentally ready for any of that right now. When I feel I'm truly prepared, I'll let you know. But not now.
Come on, don't say that. You're overreacting. If we keep thinking like this, we'll never grow as a family. It'll always be just the two of us. And you know, children are a blessing from God, not a burden. How can a woman like you turn away from a blessing?
I said what I had to say. I'm not taking on anyone else's responsibility right now. Carrying your responsibilities is already enough for me. Don't expect me to carry more than that. Mason.
But I thought we were a team. I wasn't demanding anything, I just shared what I was thinking. Why are you reacting like I forced something on you?
Because you always bring this up at the wrong time. You don't ask how I'm feeling, whether I'm mentally or emotionally stable. You just throw plans at me like I'm some machine made for fulfilling them.
All right, fine. If you're not coming, maybe I'll just go out with my friends. But I had really hoped we could spend this time together.
Then go. Go wherever you want with your friends. But take this out of your head: if you're thinking of going on this trip with me and somehow using it as a way to start planning for a baby, forget it. I'm not going anywhere under that pressure. Mark my words.
I don't understand when and why my daughter's mind started going down this path. Why has she become like this, always complaining about her fate, always seeing the worst in everything? Why does she constantly talk nonsense and compare her life with others? What kind of thinking is this? Why can't she see what she has instead of crying over what she doesn't? Her husband isn't lacking in anything. He's educated, decent, respectful, and calm. There are women out there praying for a husband like him, and yet, she acts like she's the most unfortunate woman in the world. This constant comparison, Sarah this, Sarah that, it's eating her up inside. And I'm worried. I really am. If God becomes displeased with this ungrateful mindset, what will happen then? She doesn't realize that obsessing over someone else's life only brings sadness. Instead of appreciating her blessings, she's drowning in jealousy and negativity, and that's dangerous. What's worse is that her mind constantly revolves around Sarah's life, as if that's the standard she needs to live up to. She forgets that no one's life is perfect, not even Sarah's. This marriage was not forced on her, it was her choice too. It was a mutual family decision. Then why, after all this time, is she suddenly acting like it was a mistake? I'm exhausted, mentally and emotionally, from dealing with this toxic mindset of hers.
Hey Sarah, how are you, my friend? It's been so long. I thought I'd call you today and catch up. I'm good, thanks. What about you? What have you been up to lately? Sad. After finishing some house chores, I was sitting idle. Then I thought, why not give you a call? That's sweet of you. By the way, is everything okay around you? It sounds like there is some background noise. Are you somewhere else? Sarah. I'm at home only. I was just sitting in the living room when you called me. Sad. No worries. Anyway, I baked a cake today and I was thinking of sending it over to your place this evening. Aw, that's really thoughtful. But we might not be home tonight. My husband and I are going out. Maybe you could just hold on to it for now? Maybe it's just something in the background from my side. I didn't realize. It must have been a TV in the other room or something. Sure, no problem, Sarah. I won't send it. When you both are returning home, just stop by and take it from me. Perfect. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Every time I call Sarah, she's either out for dinner, shopping, or on some trip. Her husband takes her everywhere like she's a queen. They always look like the perfect happy couple. Smiling, laughing, sharing moments. And then there's my life. If I even suggest going out, my husband starts with a whole story, excuses, work stress, budget. Anything to avoid spending time with me. How can I not blame my fate? What did I ever do to deserve this kind of dull, lifeless marriage? Why did I marry this man? He has no personality, no charm, no effort. Nothing to make me feel special. Sarah's destiny gave her a real partner. And mine gave me someone who doesn't even know how to love properly.
Najee family, this episode has 2 parts. I wanted to complete it in a single episode today, but due to some personal commitments, I could only manage to release the first part. The final part will be available shortly. I hope you liked my work, Thank you for watching Najia Cartoons. May God bless you all. Amen. See you soon with the last part. Take care, everyone. Bye.